think you know your vector calculus operators? 5 questions about grad, div, and curl. Let's see if you can tell what's defined and what's nonsense. Question 1. Which of these expressions is actually defined? Remember, divergence outputs a scalar. Gradient takes a scalar. Curl needs a vector. A gradient of divergence. Divergence gives you a scalar field, and gradient happily takes that scalar. The others try to feed scalars to operators that need vectors. Question 2. Which expression equals 0 for any smooth scalar field f? One of these is a famous vector calculus identity. B. Curl of gradient. The curl of any gradient is always 0. This is one of the fundamental identities. If you have a conservative field, its curl vanishes. Question 3. Which is not defined? 3 of these are perfectly valid operations. One is mathematical nonsense. Day, curl of divergence. Divergence outputs a scalar, and you cannot take the curl of a scalar. Curl requires a vector field as input. Question 4. What type does curl of f return? Think about what curl takes in and what it spits out. B, vector field. Curl takes a vector and returns a vector. So curl of curl is also a vector. It actually equals gradient of divergence minus the vector Laplacian. Question 5. Which equals 0 for any smooth vector field f. Another fundamental identity is hiding in here. Say, divergence of curl. The divergence of any curl is always 0. Any field that comes from a curl is automatically divergence-free. That's why it's called solenoidal. How did you do? These two identities, curl of grad equals 0 and div of curl equals 0, are absolutely essential. Comment your score and follow for more.